Is that what it is? It's YouTube. It's Sunday, the day of rest, and we're not allowed to stream on a Sunday? I beg to differ. So we're just carrying on from that character creation bit. So I'll put that up as a character creation bit. Man alive. Right, it's saved to the recent playlist. Good. I don't wish to change that. Well, it looks like we're going to have a crash today, so we could have multiple crashes because it's just done, isn't it? That's just the way the cookie crumbles. I mean, I'll reduce the quality, see if that helps. It won't, but I'm putting it in anyway, and we're continuing from a crash. I knew I should never have started this. It's a Sunday. We should be sleeping, Ray. Like old people do.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius,
Maybe
blessings
seeing
of the
this
eight
again.
divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
For young children out there, I wouldn't recommend this.
Come on.
But to us adults,
God,
God, this is darn good blood. So this time we do it because we do it every time we do it different. Because I didn't do that last time, did I?
Can you say
So we're going to see the blood this time. Because we're a man. And we're playing as a man.
You Imperial bastards!
Well said, lady.
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As
Who said
fearless
that?
in death as he was in life.
Well, I'm getting your number.
Next, the Breton!
Whatever it is. Right, okay, let's see if this lasts more than 5
Did you hear
minutes.
that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner.
Anybody interested? Rail off. Right, we're doing it again. Hello there, handsome. If I was a woman, I'd be very attracted to you. But we're not. We're evil. Bit like him, really.
What in
Only without the helmet.
Sentries! What
And
do you
I
see?
must say, he looks rather stupid in that helmet. And deserves it being washed off by a lovely dragon. Thank you. Did you hit his head off? I hope so, because I want that hat. Right, wait for it. During this pause moment, a new hell, you'll be transported to a different location.
Come on, the gods won't give us
Which is the new Helgen, which is the ruined one. Much as I'd love to look around at the death and destruction being poured upon Helgen. And walk into a wall.
Jarl, look.
Which is always a good thing. I think it's a problem when you go into Helgen.
Legends don't burn down villages.
It could crash. Is that my eyesight going on? Is that the gate? Oh, it's
We need to
good.
move now.
We need to move now. I'm not afraid of anything. Although I said that last time, so don't repeat, Ray.
Need to move some
I wonder if there's anything up here. Oh no! A dragon! Help! So I told her I'd do it differently. And we'll jump over there like that. We won't say what cool shawl whatever it was this time because we did that last time. Then we're going to run around here where all the happy tribesmen are waiting for this
Torol! God! Everyone get
ridiculously
back!
overpowered dragon.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
No, I don't want to get infected, thank you.
I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Let's hope not. See, I never do it the same twice, never.
Stay close to the wall!
I would recommend we don't stay. What happens if you don't stay close to the wall? Actually, I'm not going to go close to the wall. I'm going to go here and see what happens.
Quickly!
I don't think I've ever done that before. Follow me. I seem to be going the right way. Yeah. Watch out.
It's you and me, prisoner! Stay close!
It's you and me. Watch out. Might get knocked over in a minute. I'm not going with you, you oversized, pig-headed, imperialistic filth that tries to rule the world through unscrupulous means.
Out of my way! We're escaping.
Right, we just wait while the dragon picks up the person here and just aligns itself in perfect harmony. Now, usually it goes around the other way, so it doesn't do it the same every time. And this guy, this time, is going to drop somewhere else, even further away this time, so they're always different. Let's hope it doesn't crash as we go in. Wait till the dragon goes, that might help the situation. Is it going to go through? Yes, we completed. Oh, thank God. Right. And if you go in there, that's the other side of Helgen. But we don't want to go on that filthy
Looks like
area.
we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon.
I want to start a new
No
army.
doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times.
Because I want
We
to
better
go
get moving.
to war!
Come here. Let me see if I can get those.
That's a little
bindings
inkling
off.
of what our character is.
There you go.
About
May as well
time.
take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it
Can I
anymore.
loot your body? Much as I'd love to pick that up, it stinks. So we're not picking that up.
All right. Get that armor on.
Now this is our
That
character.
axe, a few swings. I'm going
Looking
to see if I
suitably
can find some way out.
uncharacteristic like. We're going to zoom in because we
so it's
can.
locked.
No other game does
See
that.
about
Just
that
wanna-
gate.
We're elderly, we're not Gandalf, so don't all think, hey, it's Gandalf. He's not Gandalf.
Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Have you got a key?
Come on,
The
soldier!
Imperials.
Keep
Take
moving!
cover.
Right, okay, we're in slight trouble here because I got nowhere to hide. But luckily, we have a familiar. Alright. Yeah, I know that. We have some healing, we have some flames, and we have some dragon skin. So we're going to do. We've only got flames at the moment, but we won't be using. That won't be our normal fridge. Now I could sneak, but we're not really the sneaking type. Although I could live to regret that. Don't get in my way. And then we're going to try and fry this guy before he kills my familiar. We are not Gandalf, I'll keep repeating that, we're not Gandalf. Right,
Maybe one.
that's not worth it. So we're just interested in money, that's all we're interested in. We may put a helmet on and imperialistic crap. Sorry, I mean, please shut off now if you're not, if you don't like imperialistic crap. But we're going to wear this to start off with because it's the strongest thing in the game, and I don't want any imperial swords. Thank you. We're not a sword person. We apply purely on magic alone. We're not a mage. Well, I tell a lie. We're half mage.
Did you find a key?
We're a
See if it unlocks that door.
I might pick up a couple of cabbages.
Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Let's hope not. I probably need that. So, well, actually, we've got a potion out of that one. Don't usually get a potion out of that. As I say, Skyrim, every time we do this, it's different. So, we're going to pre-charge this. Although we don't need to. Avoid the rock falling there. I don't know what happened with Ralof. He's obviously held up by some internal wiring. Because I will need this guy to help me out. Oh, you finally made it then?
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning
There's
everything
nothing
to the
here.
ground.
I just need to gather some more potions.
Right, okay.
Still can.
Get off me, lady. I like. Oh no, it's a man. Right, okay. Don't like you, sir. Don't like you.
I cannot best you.
Well done, conjuration doggy. Right, we're just going to loot this guy. Are you interested in something that make a bit of money? All we're interested in?
A storeroom.
Thank you.
See if you can find any.
What a good dog he was. I mean, that's worth a little bit more, so we'll take that. So we're interested in things to sell. I mean, that's worth a bit. Right, and potions really, and salt pile. And that, and wine crate. Oh god, pick that. I knew I'd do it, but, yeah. Right, we'll have that. Right, so please come into chat. Please tell me what you think of this character. You don't know who our character is? Right, okay, here we go. Saruman. So that's who we are. So as you can see, we've got to start off with a good kick on conjuration. Bit on destruction, but we're mostly conjuration. Okay? Alchemy. You know, that's the kind of area we're in. Alright? We're not on one-handed, like, you know, anything like that. We're not under any of that. So this is a conjurating wizard.
Done? Let's get moving.
Hang on, didn't check the bag of fish. Go, Rayloff!
And Skyrim.
Troll's blood.
Troll's blood?
I'll make
Hear
They
that?
should have had a troll in here.
Come on.
Alright, save that
Jarl
one.
Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't seen him
You
since
did
the
a
Dragonsreach.
grand job, lads. Keep the book, I'm very interested in that. And we're going to take the lock picks.
Wait a second.
You'll tell somebody who plays this
Looks
game
like
seriously,
there's
they
something
know
in this
exactly
cage.
what to pick up. The true, you know, they're the real gamers.
See if you
Uh,
can get it open with some picks.
Know how to loot,
We might
they know
need
how to
that
do
gold
everything.
once
People
we get
that
out.
go, oh yeah,
Grab anything
don't know how
useful
to
and
do
let's
stuff,
go.
or not. Makes a lot of sense, really. But you know, they kind of wander around like this. Yeah, that's kind of people you know there's something wrong and they're not quite a gamer, you know, not quite used to controllers and things. Bit more? It's a bit more, that's exactly the right amount. We're a Conjuring Wizard lockpicking expert. And hello, Harry! Hello, this is a new character. Okay, a new character which will eventually replace Frandalf. And we are going to be a conjuring mage. What? Sorry, a conjuring wizard. Let me get it right. We're a conjuring wizard. We're dropping that. And the vicious ones of those. I'm really interested in something that will value. Is all we're interested in. But we're a conjuring wizard. So we're already picking up. Well, I'm not going to pick up that because why is it these are not worth anything? I mean, the sword, we're not using it, but we won't be using swords at all on this build unless I've got to be absolutely desperate to use a sword. All right, it would be last minute thing. I think we gathered that from the previous statement of desperation. So we'd have to be absolutely at death's door with no potions and all that before we'd ever use a sword. So that's how, you know, how honed we in. Good luck conjuring is fun. Gianni Shears, thank you very much for coming in. Your name's going down in my little book of people that came into the stream. So, and I'll announce your name at the end in goodwill of that. Just make sure I spell it right. I may have said spill it right then. Right, Gianna Van Shears and Harry. Thank you very much both for coming in. You're both going down in my book. I'll repeat you at the end because you're our star chat names for the day. And if anybody else comes in, you will also go down there. So I hope you'll enjoy that. Come on, rail off. We are a high-powered mage. Sorry, wizard. Or maybe, I don't know if I guess. I don't think this person actually wears a wizard hat, so we won't be getting the wizard hat.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by
Well,
a
you can
dragon.
stuff their
Ready to
orders,
pull
as
back.
far as I'm concerned.
Just give the General some time.
Right, first of all, we're going to conjure something, because we're a conjuring wizard. And then we are going to read a book. Because I think now's the time to just chill out and have a book. Because we're going to do sparks, because that is our main... That is going to be our main thing, not flames. Okay? So we're a sparky character, in character and by play. We're a sparky character. So we'll try and kill his friends if we possibly can.
Sons of Skyrim.
Right, I'd get the archer if I was you. He's causing us a lot of trouble. So we're gonna sort them out. I do the flames, but would you mind? My friends you're talking to there. Right, maybe I will do the flames now. Alright, no need to. Well, thank you, men. Would this person use a bow? Probably not. But if it gets a bit why I do wish I knew why Imperial armor is better than the other armor. Why is that? Because it's very one-sided in my opinion. Todd,
Let's see.
you favour one side more than the other. Why aren't the Stormcloak? Probably because the imperialistic geeks run this world, and so you know they don't want people buying Stormcloak stuff, so they give it a low price. That is probably. I think I just hit the nail on the head there. Looks like there's some cash here, and a dead body, and a health potion. I'd duck under there if I could, but I'm too tall. And Todd, if you don't give us naming our own character next time, as in naming our fellow brethren, although that'd probably ruin everything, wouldn't it? Alright, okay, I'll let that pass. Go. You do let us name our character, but we won't be doing that to followers. Yeah, that makes sense, because that would be ridiculous. You have to rewrite your whole script. Although you could just leave a gap and put that name in. It's not difficult, although it probably is too difficult. Because when the voice actor would go, you know, could you help me, blank? Could you help me, Fred? You know, you have to like leave a gap, and then you know, and we don't want to do that. Right, what do? We're going to conjure a familiar and let them take care of the spiders. And these are damn good.
Hate those
conjuring doggy. Well, have that.
Eyes, you know?
Although, why would I have that? I probably wouldn't poison anything, but I'll just sell it. You have a good howl there. These will come in handy because we're a conjuring wizard who's really good at alchemy, blasphemy, wizardry. You name it, we can wizard our way to stardom here. Conjuring wizard, which exactly fits this character of Saruman. I don't think there's anything behind there. I haven't checked there for a few years. Now, if anyone who is coming in, is Ghost come in yet? No, he ain't come in yet. Don't know what he's missing here. He's probably thinking, oh god, he's doing another one or something bother. What happened to the health potion? Does it drop down? Sometimes there's a health potion here, but say, Skyrim's never the same twice. That's the beauty of it.
There's a bear just ahead. See
really?
her?
We're not a sneaky character, so we'll just let that.
Try to sneak by. Make it nice and
yeah, I know. I got. All right, I'll tell you what. We'll get here.
Or if you're feeling lucky,
we'll spark him up a bit, and I'll set the dog on
follow
him.
your lead and watch your back. Sneaking is overrated.
And while you're doing that, spark him to death. Look at that! That was a beautiful shot of Saruman. I may say that a little bit, you know, too many times. But we want Alchemy. So Saruman's familiar. I would have preferred to call him Wormtongue, but he didn't allow me to name the character or the dog. And if I could find a creeping, horrible follower that I could pretend is Wormtongue, I will. I'll forever hold my peace.
Like
and now we come outside. Come outside while we got time to spare. To Skyrim! And a swig of tea as we watch the dragon fly over. I don't want survival mode, thank you, Todd.
Wait!
What a beautiful view that is.
Looks like he's gone for good.
Take in the beautiful view.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be
I won't do the
swarming
Todd
with
Howard
Imperials
presentation of Demo 1 because we haven't got a
My
sword
sister, Gerda,
or a shield.
runs the mill in
So we
Riverwood,
can't
just
unfortunately
up
do
the
that
road.
one
I'm sure she'd
on the
help you
creation
out.
engine 1.
It's probably best if we split
Soon to
up.
be the creation engine
Good luck.
2.
I wouldn't
Sorry, I'm
have
talking
made it
over
without your
Rayloff.
help today.
I think you'd have made it just fine, Rayloff. You dispense with all the enemies absolutely fine. So as Todd would say, you can go into third person as well. So that's the only bit of Todd I'll be doing today.
No, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face.
I'd rather create my own society, thank you. It only follows me, because I'm a selfish git. I was trying not to upset the children there, but this is not a children's game. And then, you know, if you put it on dead easy, dead easy is what I recommend on this game. Dead easy. We're on. Do you see what level I'm on? Because I might have it on slightly too high. If so, we'll immediately. No, we're on adept. Right, we're going to stay on adept because we want this character to be a reasonable level from the start because of who he is. I mean, Saruman. He may be weak, but he's still going to be strong. Otherwise, we'd never get through this intro. All these alchemical elements be very important to me. No fox today. Right now, unlike
that ruin up
Rayloff,
there? Bleak Falls Barrow.
who's obsessed with Bleak Falls Barrow,
My sister could stand living in the shadow of that place.
which we will be visiting at some point, and we are going to take the shortcut down because the old legs are getting a little bit worn out, so we want to save the legs a little bit. Now, what would be best for a conjuring? Yeah, it's probably a wizard, isn't it? So we're going to accept that sign and watch it change into a lovely beam that shoots up into the air about 1,000 feet high, as what I do believe Bethesda stated. Although I could have made that up. No, it doesn't. What other game does that?
13 ancient standing
Loads
stones
of them,
that
Ray,
dot
loads of them.
Skyrim's landscape.
What other
Names,
game has
eh?
standing stones?
Well,
The
to each his
Witcher.
own. It's not
True, The Witcher does have standing stones. I know what you're saying. Embershard Mine. Well, yeah, I think we will go on Embershard Mine because we want the conjuration. We want the clairvoyance one. Excuse me, my man. Have you met my dog? I said, have you met the dog? You're supposed to introduce yourself to the dog. I'll take it the meeting didn't go well then. We're flogging that. Sorry about the language there. Sorry. Now, I know I do this a lot. Embershard Mine, but yeah, we need that conjuration spell. And we could do with a bit of loot for getting potions and stuff. That's all we want, mate. You know, we're into potions, alchemy. You know, that's the kind of person we are. Get that torch out. It means I won't be able to see the tripwire. But don't worry, all you do is take the second one out and then wander around the side there. And that negates. Because, you know, I am a wizard and I know everything. I'm also a big-headed wizard as well.
Isn't exactly hidden, you know.
Now, we can't cast very far.
Told you.
It's a bit of a shame.
Someone standing guard.
So what we do, we'll make them a little bit unhappy by sparking them. Right, and then we'll bring in the dog as close as we can, or furthest away from us, and let them deal with that. And then try and spark them from a distance. Oh dear, they've sparked the dog. That's a little bit. Alright, we may have to retreat here. I may have to retreat. Let's take them outside into the sunshine, and although that may have knocked out a couple, it didn't. Alright, well I'm slightly in trouble now. A Conjuring Wizard, how does he get out of that? Quite easily. We take a few of these. Don't need to take that, and we don't have to worry about stamina. Is there anything that could help us in the situation? No. I'll have a little bit of food, because I'm starving. I'll keep the cabbage, but carrots are a good damn treat. Doggy needs to come out. No, he can't. Oh, good. Thank you. Saruman's familiar. Okay, all went well. Managed to get out of that one. I can't see a flaming thing. Have we got a torch? I think we need a torch. A Conjuring Wizard with a torch. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Fancy hitting the switch. Good job I left that, wasn't it? That's worth a bit more, so we'll take that. Anything's over 50, we'll take in. I think he's eaten something and died. Right, let's see. What would a Conjuring Wizard do right now? Probably put the torch out. We'll pick that. We will do a little bit of mining while I have a cup of tea, if you don't mind. I've been doing this for a couple of hours or so. If I could get to the dragon bit, it'd be great. We'll see. I would like to get through Bleak Falls Barrow and pick up a staff, because we're going to be using staves. As our main weapon of the game will be staves. Although that's plural, isn't it? I said weapon singular and gave it a plural, which is probably a stupid thing to do. Don't forget there's might be some money down here. Apparently the roof was caving in, and unfortunately the guy got killed by it and squashed. What a sad ending to a tragic life. Right, anything in here? Well, that's definitely worth taking. Right, now again we've got to do it all from range. First of all, let me just see if I can cast Conjuration Familiar over there. I've got a feeling I won't be able to reach it. No, what a shame. Alright, I can't reach that. Alright. Just testing the water, so we'll have to hide a little bit here. We're not normally going to be a sneaking character. We're going to go in full blast. But as it's early game, we were going to have to be a little bit sneaking.
Your eyes peeled. There's someone there?
I do believe there isn't anybody here. And then we'll get the conjuring dog out. Right about now, while this swit comes in and completely ignores the said dog. And I have to take another. Oh, good, luckily dog came in just in time and ripped him up, as they say. 75 is good for the moment. Thank you very much indeed for saving my life. You will rise in the ranks sharply. What do you do with the other body that you chewed up? Torch. Chew. Bless you. I don't know what happened to the other body, unfortunately. I could go with two sparks really, but it's good to get that wolf out there. Oh, for a minute. Dog took the wrong time to die. But never mind. We sparked the guy to death. I'm using all manner of things, but we're not really up into flames, because that's for pansies and for people that I hate. Especially that white wizard. Hate him. Maybe put the torch out. Anyway, somebody may spot that. Then we're taking that and all the gold. As I say, we're obsessed with money. We don't want to well, he wants to build some sort of army or something. But he won't be able to do that in Skyrim. He'll have to live on his witties. Right, get our Conjuring Familiar out. We'll have to sneak a little bit. I doubt if he can take down in a torch the wolf. It's very difficult to get to this and not being seen. I've tried it so many times. It's ridiculous. It's like you never quite get there. It's like, you see what I mean? You never quite get there.
Time to end this little game.
Rinse him.
Just a scratch.
Bad luck. He gets a howl of victory. Made sure when we created him, he had a howl of victory every time he kills something. He does a howl, so I think it's very appropriate. I'll have that for some food. We'll have the potatoes. Cure disease, I mean, may as well have that as well. Not too keen on green apples, but we'll have some cooked meat. What's in there? Cabbages, lovely. What's in there? Beautiful. I'll sell that. And that. We're quite light. Oh no, we're not. To say we're quite light. That's not bad value. And then we're going to eat that. Right, okay, we've got to drop something now. Right. There's got to be some rubbishy weapons. Well, we'll drop that. And that. But we won't take any more of these. Did I take stuff out of the chest? Please give me a staff. No staff, unfortunately. Excuse me, Saruman's familiar. Thank you. That's not really helping. Right, let's see. Let's boldly go on where no one has gone before. For the 500th million time. Closing in on 1 million septims on my 360. We're very, very close to it now, about 970,000. So we're closing in on that. Now, there's a hapless soul down there. Not expecting the thing, so we'll bring in our Conjuring Wolf.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
And we just sit here and watch as he's dissected by the wolf. We'll be conjuring far more powerful things than that. But I'll tell you what, that wolf was very effective. Right, come Mr. Wolf. How many seconds have you got left? Because I did reproduce you again. So you last a little bit longer. Right, can you dispose of that one? Not quite. Okay, hang on. Maybe you do this quickly. There we go. That's how a wizard deals with things. And we'll have that, and that, and that, and that. But we'll drop. I'd give him this back, but I feel a bit, you know, I don't really want to give him it back, to be honest. Oh, you can have that. Fair trade. Right, what's the worst thing I have here? Fur boots. What am I wearing anyway? Can't believe I'm wearing boots. We're definitely keeping that. Are we wearing imperialistic boots? I'm dropping those boots. Where'd you buy them? From Boots. A little plug for Boots. Have you enjoyed that one? I always hate it when I've got to throw something away that I viciously want to hang on to. Because it's a nice ratio. Much I'd love to throw that hat away as far as my eyes could travel. Right, I'll have to drop something important. Well, we've got far too many torches. And we have a fork, which is ridiculous, and so is that. That almost takes us there. So we can drop some weapons. I'll need a pickaxe. Alright, it'll have to be that one. And we can calmly put everything away now. So there is that one up there. Forgot about him. Alright, well, we produced a wolf. So he's going to be very handy, this guy, in the early part of the game, until we get something stronger. We can't cast it very far. That's the trouble. So we'll get this guy. He's got a pretty darn good clue that I'm here, and we'll hope the dog can rip him down before he gets killed by the vicious dagger-wielding idiot. And there's his cry of victory. He likes to do this every time. Right, we're not really interested in picking anything up now, especially for shoes. And there we go. Right, so now we can go down and pick up all the loot. We're a Conjuring Wizard, and our name is Saruman. And every time I say my name, we'll be saying it in that way. You know, because it's, I know it's a bit stupid, and I hope you don't think I'm being stupid doing this, but I think it's well worth the improvement. Just happens to be just right because we're improving some, so we'll get some more money for doing this, so that's why we're doing it. Although I forgot what button to press then. Now I could have improved the sword actually, or the weapon, but we haven't got any left now. Right, okay. Nothing else really here apart from a book of light armor, which obviously improves the smithing. And we're into books, so we'll be collecting some books. And we have a level up. Great. Okay then. First thing we'll be going into is Magicka. Followed by... what can we do first on Conjuration? Followed by Conjuration. So we're going to be a Conjuration build. A Conjuring Wizard of, you know, high quality Conjuring. Of course, I must mead there. I'll have that. And a carrot. I'll have that for me lunch. I won't have that then. Although I will. Gotta lie, I'll have that one. Any more mushrooms? No. But we're looking for staffs, really. That's our thing we're looking for. We're going to be staffs and magic. On this guy, there'll be no bows, there'll be no swords, daggers, anything like that. We don't use stuff like that. Although I might use a dagger. It's very tempting. Because it might come in out and slit somebody's throat. Like Wormtongue if he betrays me in any way. And if I can find Wormtongue on the mods, I'll definitely be loading that one in. And if I could play as Wormtongue, that'd be even better. Then we could do the other side, couldn't we? I will take the wine now because we do fancy a wine. We did tend to fancy wine. I don't know why, but why not? And then we're going to go around here. I think there could be a chest around here. What a stroke of luck! So while we're opening, there's no locks on it. Well, there is a lock, but there's no piece of string on it, which is the rubbish. Most holy bananas for taking that one. Which is kind of, yeah, we'll be using scrolls as well, including elder ones. Did you like that one? That was a good one, wasn't it? That wasn't bad. So we'll dump that one. And that's beautifully taken us under. And I mean, that's a nice bit of gold. How come on... 27. Oh, I thought it was 07. I don't know how I read that wrong. Alright, we'll drop that. That is terrible. But what have you got against the Stormcloaks? Bethesda? Why did you give them such a low score? We've already discussed that, Ray. I've already discussed it. Right, I have to get rid of the imperialistic crap. But not that. I'm tempted to wear that, you know. Although, why would I? That would be stupid. But we're definitely selling that, dissecting it and whatever. What's the next best thing to drop? I mean, the last thing I want to do is drop food. Oh, we'll start eating stuff. Although I could have... oh, I don't know. Not important. Right, okay, it's getting difficult to drop anything now. Much as it hurts me to drop that. We'll drop that. Do I have to drop that? I'll have to drop that. I mean, I'm really cut up about that. What hurt me then? Right, okay. Let's get back out. Let's find the secret room. Hang on. I've lost myself. Have a good time, find your love, eh? That's oh well, we don't want any of that rubbish on this channel. Thank you very much. We will hide this user, and we will right, hang on, undo. I don't know, for some reason it's not working now, but so I want to, get rid of that person, whoever that is. We don't want that kind of stuff on this channel. We're a clean channel. I cleaned it myself. That wasn't very funny, to be honest. It wasn't meant to be. Where is the secret hideout? Oh yeah, I've got to go to the secret hideout. Just around the side here, where if you haven't got a torch you might not see it. Oh, I've already been there. I thought there was another one. There's another one somewhere. Put a torch on me. Well, it is the hideout. Oh yeah, it's a bit round the back. That's it. Yeah, that was the bit. It's been a while since I played this. Don't lie, Ray. I may have lied there. I may have played it the other day, in fact. Very tempting to have the carrots, but we're not taking it. But we're taking the jewels, because our build likes money. In fact, every build likes money, let's be honest. A lot of people like money. I've yet to discover why, to be honest. What's so good about money? My God, that was quite a good find there. I don't know why I took that. Why did I take the apples? Take the apples away. A. Does it come under apples? Oh no, it comes under that. We got far too many apples. And that one. Okay, any more loot? Or some fish? We'll eat that. And the river bay. Okay, we skinned the place out. Let's get out of here. And remember our name. Saruman. And I'm sorry, but every time I say my name, it's going to come out like that. Because I should. How do I get rid of that message there? I don't know, there's a message there just stuck on my chat which I don't want. Right, okay, here we are, we're safe now, nothing can harm us. We're a Conjuring Wizard. If anything comes anywhere near me, we're conjuring the life out of them. I'm going to keep this ready just in case a pack of wolves attack me. Or a thief. Occasionally, you might get the odd thief. Very rare though. We'll have the Nirn root, it's a precious commodity. We'll also try and get some of these guys, which is pretty hard to catch. Because they fly so flaming fast. Like that. And just by picking that up I'm too heavy. I'm always tempted to go back into Embershard Mine after. Whatever it is. We'll drop that one then. No, I didn't do it either. Alright. Okay, we may have too many carrots. What weighs the most out of all this food? Roast lamb. I mean, I'm particularly... Alright, we're dropping that. Good. Alright, well, unless a thief comes and tries to attack me now, I think we're in a good position. Don't pick up too many of those. Heading for the famous Riverwood, which is a crummy little village in the corner of the backwaters, which we'll ignore most of the time. But we're very handy for selling gear before we kill every person in it.
I saw a dragon.
Don't be stupid, Ray.
What is it now, Mother?
I say you here.
Black as night. It flew right over the barrow.
I think it must be inside chatting.
Dragons now, is it?
So if you join the Imperials, you can
You
pick up
keep
all
on
this
like
stuff
everyone in
here.
town will think you're crazy.
But we might steal it because we don't.
Hey, hands off!
It'll kill us all and then you'll believe me.
I may have been spotted. That was the first mistake. Get ticket quick before anybody else notices.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Good job. The yeah, I know your notice is a little bit different.
What are you doing here?
Because I've got a couple of mods that improve of some, you know, some of the village idiots.
Be right down.
Right, I like wine. Shovel. What did I pick up? Can't remember picking anything up, which is of importance. Alright, I'll walk very slowly to the shop. Hello, the light just came on. Odd, isn't it? Right, we're going to the imperialistic shop. In the imperialist village. In an imperialistic...
Well, one of us has to do something.
Oh, no, it was Nordic.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well,
I
what
think
are
being
you going
very
to do
unfair
then,
to the
Hal?
old lady,
Let's
Big
hear it.
Nose.
We are done talking about this.
What a strapping young lass.
Customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Are you married? Excuse me.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open.
I
Trinkets,
can't bother wait
odds
for
and
you to
ends,
finish your
that
sentence, to
sort
be
of
honest.
thing.
I know all that. Right, I'm going to sell some stuff. Swords we do not want. We hate swords. Anything that has swords on, I don't like. And that, now I could wear one of these as a spare. Which one's got the best? Because if we get into a desperate situation, we may have to wear one of these. So we'll sell that one. I'll sell the ring for now. But we haven't got any armour if we wear the other stuff. So we want a little bit. I think we're doing well on 22. Cures is... We don't have too many of them. Frost Venom might come in handy, but what would I put on? I got no sword, I got nothing. So it's not going to be any use to me at all. Yeah, I'll sell one poison. We're not going to sell the scrolls, even older ones. It's the first one of today, thank you. We'll sell you that, but I'm not selling you that one, but I'll sell you that, and you're not having my book. But we are going to sell you this. Why do you sell the jewels? Because they're worth money, that's why. And it's always nice to have them. By the way, there's something that happened.
Is everything you need. Yeah, we did have a bit of.
Alright, take your time. I'm having a cup of tea.
We still have plenty
A
to
bit of
sell.
wine here.
Robbers were only after one thing. An
The
ornament.
wife.
Solid gold in the shape of a
Sorry, the
dragon's
sister.
claw.
I'd help you get that back if you
You
want.
could. I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
I like the sound of coin.
Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls
Even if
Barrow,
it is your last
northeast of
shipment.
town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
You can show
Oh,
me
really?
where it is.
Well,
I ain't
think
got
you're
a
an
clue where
helper
I'm
who needs
going.
a guide.
I'll go outside. She'll probably immediately move outside to guide me. If not. There you are. Well, I've no idea where to go. I've never played this game before, and that cabbage looks absolutely appetizing.
You can see it
We're
from
making
here,
some
though.
soup with
The
that.
mountain just over the buildings.
Yeah, I know. Somebody showed me it earlier.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Really? I suppose I could go in there and listen to their conversation in here, but why would I be interested in doing
Can I
that?
help you?
What a dull town. Very dull town. I think we've got to see Gerda, isn't it? And a strapping young man who looks like a girder.
I told you my sister would help us out.
Where'd he go? Well, it looks like I've missed a conversation. And there's a barrel here full of juniper berries. We're having that. Well, if that isn't the best start I've seen.
Got business here in Riverwood.
It's Skyrim.
There are worse villages.
Oh, no, not really. sorry to put a dent in your hopes, but I don't think it's the, you know. But this is what we're looking for. It's an alchemy lab, because we're going to destroy everything. Right, okay, first of all we're going to... No, we're not going to do that. We're going to use the ingredients and do things the right way. So we're going to pick that. Oh, barn. Yeah, I think that does as well. Thank you. So let me use my vast brain to work out some of these things. Let me see. Snowberries, but we've got nothing else to go to complement that. Really terrible situation to be in, but we'll do a resist fire. Just in case there are some horrible dragons around. We got no wheat. Anybody got any wheat? Like a pinch. Let's put the torch on. I prefer to conjure a light, to be honest. I haven't got a light to conjure, so right, what have we got here? Wine, alto wine. I should have kept the sword really to give to. Yeah, I would like a follower of some sort. Somebody, I don't know, mage. Maybe somebody with a bow, because we haven't got a bow. Might be the best way to go. Did I think I sold everything. What am I going to carry? Quite a lot. I could do with a follower really. Elves? I don't really like elves. So it have to be Sven. Sven the filthy, dirty, rotten soul. I think we'll go with Sven because he's a prat. And I like prats working for me because he's got no idea how clever I am.
Frandalf thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already
so
mine.
You both like the same girl?
Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood.
Right, yeah.
That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she
would. Of course
he
is. He's an elf. He's an idiot.
I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with him.
Really? Well, we'll put a stop to that. I'll set my dog on him. He sounds persistent. Why don't we do something about that?
Maybe right. Camilla may see Faendal as little more than a friend, but why take chances?
Yeah, exactly.
Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense.
Oh, I like it. I like it. That's my kind of thing. Could go this.
Pour me an ale.
Certainly.
Can I eat your cheese? Right, okay, we'll shut the door here. And we just nick all this, because this is the kind of...
It's only right, seeing as you're the important...
You're that visitor been poking around.
Come do an honest day's work at my mill, and I'll pay you an honest...
What a nosy woman. How did you go through the door like that? You're a wizard? I can't go through the door, look! So I don't see why you should be able to. She's a nosy old cow. Sorry, excuse my language. I didn't know.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose.
Get out of my way, elf! Village. Or I'll kill the chickens. Right, where is Camilla? In the... Oh. Don't tell me they've all gone to sleep already. Right, let's see. How many hours is that, mate? 10? 10 will be 8 o'clock, won't it? Well, give me just a chance to... I've got about 2 seconds to eat it. Sorry, drink this. Right, how are we doing for time? Is it... Are we still on? I mean, no idea how long we've been on, to be honest. Just press a button and might find out. 54 minutes. It's going well so far. Did my camera just come on? Oh, sorry. Come on, get out of bed. I'll give them 1 hour, that's all. If they're not out in 1 hour, I will kill them. Right, you've had your chance. I'm going to kill you. Right, I'm going to go through the back way then. Right, if they're not out before the time I get up these stairs, I'm going to kill them. Back goes my trading, that's any trouble. What time is it? Am I reading it wrong? You're reading it wrong, mate. What is it? Alright, change my mind, don't want to kill them. That's very strange. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna... No, I won't. When does anybody get up in this stupid place? Oh, I'll say it, I'm breaking in. Who's who? Oh, I'm breaking in, stuff it.
I'm warning you, back off.
Alright, calm down. Only broke a lockpick. It's not the end of the world. Why is nobody up? Why, did I accidentally kill them or something? Oh, stuff you then. Oh, she might be up here. Might be up here trying to show me something. Which is the biggest come on I've seen this week. What? Nobody? Hello, has everybody died? Well, see what I mean? Every time you play this game, it's something different happens. It's called the creation engine. It's the greatest discovery since man and woman, don't forget the women. Oh, finally!
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Anything I can
Here's
take?
the key to the house. Stay as...
Thank you. I love that. Very kind of you, lady. Can I take your dress?
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless.
Great.
We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can.
Oh, the trees are just over my head there.
Debt.
Good day, sir. Krill Russ. How are you? I'm fine. I'm going to write you down, Krill, before Kirill. No, is it Kirill? Kirill. I'm taking a guess on it's Kirill. I can't really see very well because my eyes are Nostradamus.
Any way I can.
Kirill Russ? Is that right? Have I said that right? Good day to you, sir. It is great to hear from you. We are a Conjuring Wizard today. I don't know what I can't seem to hide this for some reason because there's some filthy stuff on there. But Kirill Russ, thank you for coming in. You'll be I'll read out your name at the end as a thank you. I'm trying to get into the Riverwood Trader and apparently there's nobody alive. So we're gonna try and break in. It's our only other option really. And I will drag them out of bed if I have to because I have stuff to sell. No, tell a lie, I've got to tell his sister, although I may have slipped under the ladder there. Why won't you get up?
We'll need to lock up the shop. Mara, I forgot how late it was. We'll need to lock up the shop.
What are you talking about?
I'll need to lock up the store. Thank you so much for agreeing to help us.
It's daytime. They obviously don't know what day it is. It's daytime. I'll give them 5 minutes because they're obviously just got up. Problem with this creation engine, I swear it is. So I'll give them time to walk down the stairs. Right, they're walking down the stairs now. God, we'll look at our character while we're at it. Take off the hat so you can see who we are. Saruman. We're a Conjuring Wizard. High quality Conjuring Wizard. Right, finally. Camilla, did you know there is a prat elf out there?
From around here. That makes two of us.
I have a letter from Frandalf, who's really interested in you and would like to shack up with you and do strange things with you.
He's never written to me before. What is this? Is this what he really thinks about me?
I'm afraid so.
Well, you can tell
that's an elf for you.
That long-eared ass not to come around the store anymore. He's not welcome.
Oh, I like that description.
Lucan and I will.
I don't think I've ever done the Sven one. Oh, I tell you, I may have done it once, but you know, I've completely forgotten that you know, they refer to him as an ass. What flags are those? Oh, these flags. Well, this is a mod called Cato's Riverwood, and so some of the little towns and villages have got little modifications to them, like these shields here. So Cato's, I think it's Cato's, and then this bit here with the kind of fencing round it, and then round here we have a little kind of outside dining area and some storage things, what you'd expect really from a blacksmith. It would have a lot of storage, and we've even got the ladder. I think it's called Cato's Riverwood. So we've got Cato's Iverstead. I think we've got a Whiterun as well. So you'll see some extra little flags, ropes, you know, kind of little things like that. Right, we've now got to see Sven. Because Sven is a good upstanding man. Hang on, I don't think it's on that particular one. Hang on. No. So we're going to talk to Sven. I may press the wrong button there. I may press the wrong button there as well. Right, I didn't mark it. Always good to mark your victim before applying any friendship to him. Right, he's obviously in the pub where you'd expect a bardish idiot to be.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again.
You're right. I don't think she'll be spending any time with him at all.
Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my
About
tips at the
time.
inn.
I'll miss out on the archery, but I'm not interested in archery, to be honest. I am a Conjuring Wizard. Could you help me?
Master Neloth won't mind. He's always telling me to get out of his way.
Your lips are not moving. Unfortunately, I haven't got anything to give you, like armour, anything like that, because I sold it all. Because I'm an idiot. But you can have a pickaxe. I mean, that's the best weapon you'll have this week. What else have you got? You got a dagger. I mean, what's a dagger worth? That's 4 damage. I think you'll find this pickaxe is 5 damage. So I'll give you that. Now that will jolly well protect you like nobody should. Until I deconcircumcise it. Well, you're going back to the hood. You can no, you don't want that, do you? But you can carry it. And I'll keep that as a reserve. Just in case. Hello, Narinder Sidhu. Hello. Nice of you to pop in, Narinder. Always nice to see you. Hello, we're a Conjuring Wizard. We're a new character. And our character is called Saruman, because every time we say that name, we will say it in that particular way. Might be something to do with the film, I don't know. We'll give him the firewood. When did I pick up firewood is what I want to know. I may have grabbed it off the lady. Yeah, I may have grabbed it off. So you can carry all this. For the moment, you won't be needing it. All that. So... although actually I could have forged up my weapons. Oh well, we'll do it another time. Right, are you suitably armed with your pickaxe?
You lead, I'll follow.
We'll soon find a better weapon for you, don't worry. If you'd like to come with me, we're going to find a golden claw. I'd go to Whiterun first, but yeah, I don't particularly like the Imperials. I'm going to stay away from it as long as possible. So we've got there, I've got a few bandits with my conjuration skills. By the way, over here, you know, as part of this Cato's Riverwood, we have a little tent over here. So this is a nice little mod. Not many for a PlayStation 4. Well, there is a few, but they're all little ones. They're not really that big. I'll take that because it's got a bit of meat in it. Alright, so there's a little camp here. So, you know, that's a quick camp. You can go in there and do a bit of camping. And in fact, we can go to sleep in there if we want. Alright, now also over here, although tell a lie, is not on this one, but on my Xbox Series X, there is a cellar here, which is called, what's it, a goblin cellar or something, a load of goblins in it. Hello, something's attacking my young man. Right, let's go up. We're going the wrong way. We want to go to Bleak Falls Barrow and help that idiot reclaim his claw. Or we don't become, you know, come up with these wonderful shouts, which our character will utilise with his magic skills. Oh heck! We'll just crapple this guy to death. Don't know where my friend went, but if you don't come back soon, I'll make sure I hit him over the head with a staff, if I find one. Let's get our wolf out. I do like hearing him roar every time he eats somebody. Really is quite nice. Although I'm not a very nice person, to be honest. And he'd be quite happy seeing most of the good people in Skyrim killed. But he needs some evil ones to help him out. Finally he turned up, because I thought for a minute I'll be on my own. And we don't want that. We're a Conjuring Wizard, who will end up to be a Conjuring... It's going to be difficult on this build, because staves aren't the greatest weapons of all time. But we'll give it a darn good go. Now, I don't trust this lot up here. I don't think they're very keen on wizards. So, you know, it's no good threatening me, mate. I've got a wolf here that will rip you apart if you think about it. And I have an able-bodied bard there who'd sing you to death if he had his way. Oh, stream lag, is it? Okay, stop. I like to stop whenever there's a lag. It's stream lag, alright, okay. Right, I'll hold up for a minute, see if it all settles down. I should have this on a low quality. I tend to have this on low quality just so that it won't kind of mess up my stream at all. But it looks like I can't go any lower. I'll go lower. I mean, I don't know if lowering it on there makes any difference, to be honest. But okay, is it? Tell me when it's settled down, and I'll continue. Because you want to see me rip this man apart, don't you? We're looking for the golden claw.
You've got. I'll have your head.
Not if I have my way. Come on, you've got a pickaxe. What more do you want? Right, okay. For doing that for me, you can have some fur armor and that, but I'll have to wait until you're finished. But get a wolf out. Sorry, I'm biting his pants off. The lady. So, do you want a sword? There's a sword for you. Do you want some iron armor? We're picking up anything that's, you know, around about the 100 mark. Well, in fact, anything that's got good value and under 100 mark. Sorry about that, lady. I do not regret it 1 minute. And because I'm an evil-fisted man, I am going to do this because I think it's a little bit of a laugh. And I'm an evil wizard who wants to have a bit of a laugh. So we're going to take full advantage of you by throwing that on you. If that upsets any ladies, I'm very sorry about that. But I could have done it the other way around. Next time I will do it the other way around just to please the ladies, okay? I'm sorry, but I don't want filthy stuff like that on my channel, so we hide that user from my channel. Okay, because we're not interested in any girly-whirly, datey rubbish like that, because it's filth. And, actually I might get... no, just joking. That was what you call a joke. Please don't take that seriously, because it does it with a barge pole or any other pole. Although nothing against Poland. Right, there's somebody up here probably, so we'll just bring our evil dog in for assistance. Excuse me, anybody up there? If so, if you'd like to come down, our dog will deal with you. Healing, fish, like it. More fish, yeah, chicken, lovely. And some ore, lovely. Or something to sell before we eat it. Oh, for a minute I thought that was the enemy. Right, okay, let's see if there's anything in this thing. Well, of course there is, we're picking it all up. Sven? How you doing, Sven? Would you like a shield? Would you like an upgrade?
What do you want me to carry?
Because I don't think you'll get very far with that. I mean, it's not a bad weapon. It's just that it could be a lot better, right? You can have a hunting bow. Here's an upgrade. You can have those arrows, all of them. You can have a nice sword and a battle axe. I presume you're going for the battle axe. Right, what are you missing? Boots or anything like that? He has armour. He hasn't got boots or gloves or anything like that. Okay, see if we've got any boots and gloves or anything like that. Oh, there's a mine. Well, you can have that. You can carry that and that. Well done. You can have a ring if you want. There. Have a ring. But you're not having my boots. Or my gloves, sorry about that. I'll find you some eventually. Just not now. Alright, let's conjure our way down the stairs. Bad luck, madam. Worth a try. Right, did I? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, we don't go in sneaking at all. When it's not a streaky character, we're not being putting anything into sneak. Unless I feel that the time is right to put that in, but it's, you know, we can be a bit. All right, you just went back on yourself there, right? I may have gone back on myself there. Right, I might sneak now. True, actually, I might. I thought I'm going to go back around the back way, because I find that a lot better way to approach this is to go around the back, because the front way is far too obvious, and they would pin me down in 2 minutes. But if you go around this way, you see, they won't have a clue what hit them. And they're dead before they know it. Cool idea, eh? Look at that. He hasn't got it. He won't have a clue. Is he following me? Trust. Alright, I'll have to get the dog out. Woof woof. Just in case you don't know what a dog sounds like. I doubt it. He's not bad with the trash talk, apparently. Deal with him, pup. Sizzle, 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 sizzle. It's not worth a lot. Right, you can have the arrows. I'll have that. And that. Yeah, we can sell a bit. How are they doing? How's Mr. Wolfie doing? How are we doing, Sven? My trusted idiot. Yeah, Skyrim's for the Nords, is it? Oh, I don't know, it'll be for the wizards soon. Don't worry. When wizards take over the world, you'll be in big trouble, mate. Get excited with the music, don't they? Right, Sven, where are you? Have you killed them all? Did you loot them? Well, I'm going to loot them then. I'll have that, I'll give it to you. I'll have that. There's a spare pair of fur shoes. I know it's not a replacement, but it's the best I can do under the circumstances. Are you enjoying the stream? I have a Conjuring Wizard called Saruman. And if he doesn't turn up soon, I'll be getting a little bit worried. What? Come on, Sven. Jeez. What do I pay you for, eh?
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
I'd rather you at the front, to be honest. Right, as payment for your duty, you can have some more arrows. And you can carry that bow. Please replace it if you would like. Saruman. That's all I have. I have no weapons at all, so we're absolutely got no chance. I'll tell you what, you can have a cure disease just in case you come under the affliction of it. And you can have a cure one of those. You're not having my health potions. But I'll tell you what, as a substitute, I'll give you some bread and some wine. Because they go very well together, thank you very much. Out. You can carry my books as well. I'm a book learned sort of person. And you can also have a torch. Are you happy with that? Although, hang on.
I'm right behind
you. Did I give him the gloves?
What do you want me to carry?
Did I have a pair of spare gloves? Right, yeah, I have a pair of shoes. And bracers. I mean, they're made better than what I've got, to be honest. 11. No, they're not. Okay, they are. They're a little bit more protection for you. Now you'll be able to go in there and you'll be able to kill everything while I just sit back, rake in the money, and if you do well, I'll pay you some wages. In fact, I'll pay you up to now. If you betray me, I will take it all back, including your body and anything on it.
What do you want me to carry?
And I will probably melt it at the same time. So I'm going to give you a little bit of gold as payment, because I'm a wizard who fulfills his destiny. And you can have 2 gold as an advance. You get the other 3 when you complete the mission. I'm a generous wizard. I'll eat that. Collect that. It's all part of my alchemical plan for taking over the universe. Fishing, probably not a bother. So we'll take anything over, you know, like 50. That's too heavy, you see. Right, okay. Now, Conjuring Wizard should go in there and help out, but I'm a lazy screw.
What do you need?
And we're going to tell him to go over there and attack the bandit. Now, don't do it and give away my position, will you? You probably will. And back him up, because I don't want to leave the guy unbacked. We're going to take the wolf on this lady. This is rather fond of bows, so we're going to deprive her of that ability as fast as possible while I hide.
I love it.
You love a good what? Fight? Sorry it didn't come out. No problem unlocking that then. Steel dagger, that might come in handy for young Sven. And we will have all of that. Sven, would you like a hat? Is that a no? A Conjuring Wizard with no armour. I mean, how can I possibly fail? If I die today, it'd be a miracle. Yeah, I'll be shocked if I die today. Because it's not a good day to die. Who said that? That came from some film or something. It's not a good day to die. Who said that? First one to guess that and tell me will get a huge bonus. I'll give them 3 gold. It's the most I offer anybody who's in my service, because and I like a good service. I do it at the same time I hand in my car. Sorry, I meant my car. Not my car. My car. This is obviously a complete idiot. He has no idea what he's up against with that switch. It's far beyond his capabilities, because he's human. I am not. I'm a Maya. Sent here in the second age of Skyrim, just before the fall of the downfall. So it's obviously a snake, a fallen down snake, and a fish. Oh, there was something I saw somebody doing this the other day. God, they couldn't have worked out. And they couldn't work out about undoing the other one either. But you know, we're not all blessed with brains, are we? I'm blessed with many brains. And membranes as well. Do you like that one? Membranes. It's the opposite of membranes, really. Is it? Right, we've got up here for the potion. There might be a potion there. My God, what stroke of luck. Saw somebody pick up about 25 of those things that we just saw. What are they called? Those little rolls of something that don't give you anything. Thief, nice, I'll have that book. Now, a bit of a book collector. And a chest collector. And that's empty, so why did you pick it up? Don't know, just a habit of mine. Right, okay, there's a dog down here. Best thing you do in a face with skeevers is send a dog down. Although he doesn't seem interested in going down, to be honest. But he will soon get an interest. Right, if you'd like us to deal with that, want some help? It's only a skeever, for goodness sake. Filthy things. I don't want rock joint, so we'll be sending that guy in all the time. Well, I can't get access to this one apparently, because this one's covering it. Thank you. Lovely smile he's got, isn't he? He's got a lovely smile. I love that there. We'll probably sell that. I mean, who wants a paralysis potion? I don't use weapons apart from staves, and I can't apply it to a staff.
Is that you, Hartnell?
Not unless they change the rules. Say Jolene, 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 Jolene. That's not bad, is it? No, we'll have that, we'll have that, we'll have that. That's all good stuff. Ready to face what could be beyond? Right, Sparky guy.
What do you need?
Go in there, defend me from this vicious, carnivorous, insectual spider, please.
Got it.
Get it away from me! Get it away!
Because I'm just going to stand here with my dog.
Don't let it get me! Help!
And if they don't beat the living crunge out of this thing, I'll be surprised. They're just waving them off of it.
Help!
If you get to touch me. Oh, see, Sven died.
Get it away from me!
How dare you? Sven, what's the matter with you? I give you a huge chunk of armour. Are you stupid? You can't even hold the thing. Are you an idiot or something? I just paid you 2 gold to do a decent job, and you can't even put that weapon in your hands. Are you stupid? I don't pay for stupidity. Next time you do that, I'll deduct 2 gold. Just leave you with none. So I strip these clean of nothing in them. I've been enjoying the stream. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. You know how it changes the course of history for YouTube makers.
Out of here.
It means they're accessible to anybody.
Over here.
Right, if you'd like to give me that thing first, I don't trust you one bit. You've got shifty face, I don't like it.
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
You won't believe the power I have, so hand it over or else.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Really? I don't trust you one little bit, so I'm going to fry you at the same time, because I don't trust a single inch of you, because you're a stupid idiot who thinks he's got brains. And I don't like brains. I'm not even going to pick up your book, because you're an idiot. I'll give that to my friend, who I cherish viciously. Oi! Oh, he's... Second thought. Would you like to carry some stuff?
Right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Because you're a mule as far as I'm concerned. And I don't mind saying that. I'll keep a knife just in case. Not other than that. Right, do you want those? Do you want a helmet? And you can have 3 of those, but you're not having that because that's my backup. Would you like anything else? Would you like to put that on your weapon? If so, please do that. Do so. Do so. I'll keep all these because I might set all these on fire. I might do a guardian circle, which may kill you, unfortunately, but I'm sure you won't mind. So I'll keep these handy just in case. Right, anything else that you would like to carry? Because you're a mule, I shall now call you
Lead on.
Mule from now on. Because you don't deserve a name. While I just take this one that's not empty out of there and take that out of there, which is not empty, but this one is. Thank you. And this one also is. That was a pure guess. Because I've never played this game before. But I'm going to loot this place for every little penny. If I could bring them all back to life, I would. And we will be later on. We'll be bringing these guys back to life. As soon as I get a spell from the local Chinese shop. If you could go and unlock the gate, preferably walking over the trap would be great. But I don't trust some of these people here. I don't trust him one little bit. Go and kill him. And in case somebody else wakes up, so you know, very much think somebody else will wake up, I'm going to get this guy rid as well, because I am a conjuring genius, and I'm not going to get caught out today. Oh yes, I am. If so, I'll electrocute him. Whilst taking his enormous weapon. Nice finishing move, Sven. You will go a long, long, long way. My god, that's a meaty one, isn't it? I'll have that. Might wear that for a bit. Because, in fact, I haven't got mine on, actually. Let's do a bit of cosplay now. Because we're into cosplay as well. I don't think. But as you see, look, we are wearing the Amulet of Talos. And we can zoom in like that, right? I also have an Amulet of Talos as well. There you go. Exactly identical apart from the green muck that's around that, but that's because this is brand new and that was you know, got from eBay. So we'll put that on so that we're doing it in the game and out of the game. There you go. I may have messed up my earphones there. There we go. I think that's suitable for the moment, don't you? And if that's the best cosplay you've seen this week, I'll be surprised. You probably see a lot better than that, actually. I mean, best people do Horizon Forbidden West. I mean, they're crazy on why on them, I know. It's a terrible game. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Please take that statement back, Ray. You did play it, didn't you, all the way through? I might have done, yeah. Right, let's see if this idiot here will walk over this trap and slam that door around the back of my neck. Well, that's what you get for being an idiot. If you could get through that a second time, I'd be very surprised. Oh, well, that was a good try. That was a very good try. I must admit that was a damn good try there. You almost made it there.
What do you need?
I bet you can't do that a third time. Yeah, if you could just get rid of that little guy there, and I'll just take care of anybody else. He's there, you fool. I told you to attack him there. What are you, stupid? Have I got to say it to you twice? You missed twice? Oh, yeah, somehow that. This is the end for you. The dog's doing better than you. Alright, I'll take that back. That was a good finishing move. Dog was just about to do that one. Now that mace isn't bad. Looks nice. Alright. Nordic filth. Now this one looks alive to me. I don't trust it. Can I make this dog do something? Where's Sven? Sven! Sven, come here.
What do you need?
I don't trust that. Kill it.
Okay, got it.
Then we'll bring the dog out again because he needs a little bit of refreshment. And we got to level up. Beautiful finish, Sven. You're coming along nicely. You keep on like this, you'll get your 3 gold. I'll pay him a regular salary at random times. I thought that was quite good. Regular thing at random times. I quite like that one. That was one of my best there. Right, would you like an upgraded sword? I'm sure you would. Right, would you like an upgraded sword? Instead of paying you, because obviously...
What do you want me to carry?
You know, I don't want to give myself less gold. You know, that would be ridiculous. So we'll give you that, and you can have a better bow. Don't say I don't give you anything. You can have the hide helmet. I'm going to sell it, so don't you dare put any of it on. If you want a ring, you can have it. I'm having that, of course. In fact, I might wear that. Shame they haven't got an Elden ring, isn't it? What, you like that one? I thought it wasn't bad. It's one of my better ones there. Golden Claw is mine. I know exactly the I don't need to look at the claw. I'm a genius. I'm a wizard. You know, wizards know what to do at crucial times. And we know how to raid Draugr. What do you call it, Ray? Ruins? Ruins, that's it. Jorgal Ruins. We know how to raid those. Do I do this guy up here who's fast asleep? Right, okay, we've got a problem here. Sven! I'm putting my life on the line here for you. Although I'll tell a lie.
What do you need?
Why don't you run through, and if you could access that switch,
okay, got
that'd be great. You can take the blows. Right. While you're all thinking about it, I take it that didn't go down well. Oh, it didn't go down well at all. I wonder if I can fare better than him. Well, I'm a wizard, so I'm sure if I do this in third person, I will not get clobbered at all. Although I may have done. Alright, well, we'll just run through then. I'll stop those just in case he miraculously appears. But it looks like I'm on my own now. Which is probably a stupid mistake, me sending him in first, but I'm sure he'll turn up at some point. He'll be miraculously untangled from the crevice. Same, because I would have liked to crevice this guy. I've got no ranged weapons at all. Well, apart from the electricity, of course. So we'll bring this guy back in. Whilst I may have fried my own doggy there. I'll save a little bit. Oh. Got to deal with that, please. Thank you. While I sort this guy out. Just spark him up. Wait for the right moment and do that. I'll probably kill my my dog, but don't worry, I can reproduce him in several varieties. That's not a bad one if you're into swords, but I hate them. We don't use swords. Swords is for wimps. Only familiar is tremendously strong, isn't he? Right, he doesn't like 2 though. 2 is a bad idea. And I can't reconjure this guy. What a shame, I seem to be in a little bit of trouble. We're not going to use a weapon of any... We're just going to use our legs to run. Because we have no armour at all. It puts us at a severe disadvantage. So running is the best course of events. And if I could bring out this guy I would. Well, luckily we got a level up. Genius, right, genius. I'll tell you what, we'll go health. Right, what can we do now with this? We can raise... Oh, I didn't think of that. Raise the dead. Can I? I don't think I can raise the dead yet. Mystic binding. Bounded weapons do... Yeah, I mean, I'm good at that. That could be good, but what will aid us at the moment? Probably destruction. Yeah, that'll probably be better. Then I can throw more spells more often. I quite like that idea. Hope I can do the doggy as well. Good luck, lad. Well, what a shame. You just hit me on a level up. I'll eat that. See, if you hadn't caught me on a level up, see, you timed that wrong. You should have caught me before level up came in. But, you know, I think you paid for that mistake. Ruthlessly. It's a shame. Don't like to see people die. I'm kind of like I do like to see people die, especially when they're my opponents. I've been enjoying the stream. I mean, yeah, nobody watches. I can't believe nobody's watching the stream. I mean, who would not want to see a Conjuring Wizard called Saruman? And don't worry, I'll be saying it every single time. Because I think it fits the character. He's that kind of character. He's overpowering, handsomely not attractive. And that's the kind of thing he would say, isn't it? Right, okay. Right, I'll recast this guy. Here's a cast 1,000. It's a pity I can't tell him to go and attack things, but I'm sure he will do it. He doesn't need any... he knows how to fight. He's doing it from quite a far distance. And he's been betrayed by his own stupidness. So now that we can do more magic, we can kill these guys a lot more easily there. Plus we get a few twitches here and there just for Twitch, even though we're not on Twitch. Shame we're not really. Well, there's lots of lovely goodies in here. We'll have that. If I had a follower, I'd tell him to activate it. So what happened to Sven, by the way? Did Sven die? Dare I go back and see what happened to Sven? I don't think he's reproduced himself from the ether, which was some crevice that he flew into. So maybe he killed himself. It was an act of self-destruction on his behalf. But I think he deserved it because he was stupid enough to do, you know, to not duck. And I won't be saying quack every time I say duck anymore, because that's what idiots do, like Ray Awesome. He's probably the biggest duck quacking idiot I've ever set my eyes on. If he was playing it, he'd be dead by now. Don't worry, there's plenty more laughs to come, don't worry. As I say, we don't fear anything. Apart from a huge Draugr of immense size, which could be at the end of this rainbow. I mean, I said rainbow there. If I said rainbow, then take that, you know. Feel free to laugh at that one. That was a reference to a rather excellent film, which I actually hate. Because I'm that sort of evil person. And we will be getting things to do it twice as far away, don't you worry. If you'd like to sort that out, Mr. Wolf. He's as fragile as bacon. He's not a troll like it was when Todd Howard showed it, because he buffed everything up because he's a cheat. Sorry Todd, don't mean to call you cheat. You're an outstanding fellow of fine description who would never tell a porky or say that a game has more than it should have. Or, you know, play it up to be some wondrous, fantastic voyage of discovery, you know, and try and pull the wool over everybody's eyes. I'm sure he wouldn't do that because he's Todd Howard, and he wouldn't even dream of doing anything like that. He would only tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And I'm sure he'd swear on the Holy Bible right now. And if he's listening, I hope he has laughed at that one. Which of course he is, because you know, he's never seen anybody do Saruman before. Sorry, I should have said Saruman. He's never seen anybody do so. Todd, I hope you watch this. I hope you get great enjoyment out of Saruman, because I know you're a Lord of the Rings fan. Otherwise, you know, you wouldn't have built that place called Whiterun, which is an exact copy from the film. I mean, come on. Come on, Todd. You know, don't tell me that was dreamt out of somebody's head. That was dreamt out of J.R.R. Tolkien's head. Or I'm a magician. Come on. I'd like you to admit that one day. The rest of it was built on Ultima, of course. Which is the ultimate RPG at its time. But quickly superseded by Morrowind. It's just that was so complicated, I don't understand it. Right as a dog. I don't like dogs and I don't like shadows. Cast upon walls by a restless drawer, which is a little bit restless, this one, so I've got to be a little bit careful on this one, because he's more restless than the rest, which makes him, you know, difficult to deal with. But we have more magicka now, and Sven has finally come back from the grave to assist us, so I'm sure now won't be any kind of problem at all. But it'd be good to see these mash him up. That's a jolly good warhammer if you're into that kind of thing. In fact, we are hardly carrying anything. I will pick that up. I will not be using it. That'll be the last thing I use in the outfit. 27 lockpicks already, and we barely opened the first few locks. I'll get past a master even on 26. What is it? Apprentice. It should be an easy one. Right, okay, a bit more. There we go. Right, okay. Right, we broke a couple. Well, take that. Take that. They used to be a good band, I heard. I said we're into toy boys. Or boy bands. I think it should have been boy bands. Sorry, not toy boys. That would be stupid. I hope you're enjoying it. You know, I'm enjoying a little bit of fun on it as well. But this one will eventually replace Frandalf the Fair, trained by that horrible wizard that I hate, called We hate Gandalf the Wise because he's more intelligent than what I be because he survived the film. And I don't like the fact that he survived the film, and I didn't. But I miraculously brought myself back to life on Skyrim, and I will choose my greatness that I used to have. I could pick that shield up actually, since I am quite light. I'm going to go in here while they clear the place out, kill all the innocent bystanders, because we don't care about other people's lives in any way. We only care about ourselves and our vicious followers that follow me, because they are wise, generous and full of... Don't walk into it, Sven, you may die. Well, at least he had a bit of sense. That's the creation engine at work there. Your allies are not that stupid, and he rapidly got himself out of that situation. Thank you, Todd, for doing the creation engine. What an amazing engine that was. Put 4 wheels on it, it'd be fantastic. That was almost a joke there. Saruman doesn't tell jokes, only I tell the jokes, because Saruman has no comedy genius at all. Right, how are we doing, Sven? When we get a real dog someday, although I doubt we will. Apparently the stream is still going. That's good, because it started off very poorly, didn't it? Right, okay, now we've got to work out this puzzle. My god, what could it be? Well, we are a wizard of high intelligence, and I would say that the best way around this is do everything in their twos. So I'm going to do this one twice. I'm working on the assumption that those markings around there are saying 2 by 2 by 2. What, you can't see that? See, there's 2 by 2 by 2. I'm sorry, that makes absolute sense. I mean, you don't see that at all? There's lots of 2s, look. It says 2's written all over it. Even Todd Howard knew that one, because when he did it, he did the same thing. And since he's a gaming genius of high quality programming, I don't think. I'm sure he's right. Although he does kind of twist things a little bit, you know, and say, oh, we've got a trading system in Skyrim, which is, well, there is a trading system, but it means you got to do it all. It's not built into the game. They had to strip that out because it had to fit on a console, which is, you know, about as bad as you can get, really. Trying to fit this game on a console, you've got to be kidding me. But somehow they miraculously did it because he's Todd Howard, and he has a fantastic team of wealthy individuals, especially after all the Creation Club content, which they overcharge for. You know, I've got nothing against Todd Howard. You know, wants to make a load of money, all well and good. He deserves every penny of it for saving the company. I think he does. He saved the company. They were about to go bust, and he came in, said, "Stick with me. Let's put everything into Morrowind. Let's create this game. I think, you know, will be a massive hit." It came out on the first Xbox, was a big hit. Everybody loved the freedom of it. But don't just stand there and attack him. And you know, saved the company, and look, here they are today, the best the best developer for doing buggy games you'll ever see in your whole life. Sorry, Todd, I didn't mean to upset you there. Of course he's not the of course he's not anybody who would do anything like that. Now we're definitely going to deconstruct that. We're a deconstructing wizarding conjurer called Saruman. Oh, that's what I was referring to, linen wrap. Somebody got a load of those, thought they'd be valuable. They're not valuable. Only in vast quantities, and you have a very large bag. Now it should be a chest. Now sometimes it's, you know, like down here. It could be in multiple places. Sometimes it's on, you know, on one of these ledges, and it's very hard to see because it's a bit dark. And it kind of matches in with the stone beautifully. So sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. I think, you know, sometimes it's back here. I'm not sure, but every time I say this, of course, it never turns up. But you know, sometimes it appears, sometimes it doesn't. Or sometimes it's just, you know, just mixes into the background. You can't quite see it. It looks like it's not appearing today. Okay, well, it'll be appearing on the Morecambe and Boys show very soon. So yeah, sometimes, you know, a chest appears, but I must admit I can't see it today. So I have to get the eyes tested. Right, let's go up here then. We don't need any conjuration now. We've stripped the place clean. Oh, we didn't get the... Did we get the this? I think we did, didn't we? Let's just double check on that. I presume I did. I didn't notice it at the time. I was too busy talking. J.R.R. Tolkien, of course, who created Saruman. So I should be thankful for that, although I hate him for killing me off. Which you didn't show in the film, Peter Jackson. I would like to say you didn't show how I was killed properly. You showed that I was stabbed by Wormtongue, but you didn't show it in Hobbiton when he tried to turn Hobbiton into an industrial estate, and with a huge band of thugs, you know, tearing the heart out of the poor little innocents and you know, and sending them to work for very little recompense. It's a bit like modern day, really. I mean, let's be fair. I mean, that's what they do, isn't it? God bless them. God bless them for giving us a few coins to rent a hugely expensive house. For a few pennies that we do earn, it all goes on that, so we've got very little to spend on food. I mean, you know, we wouldn't be able to spend £5 on food a week if they didn't give us that £5. So we're all very thankful for that, you rich, rich people. I do like to put a little bit of sarcasm into my monkeys sometimes. I'm not going to go over there, to be honest I can't bar a walk. Because I'm a lazy wizard. And we're going to go to Riverwood. How long have I been on, by the way? Anybody got any idea? Started about 4. Well, I'll be finishing soon, as soon as the weather changes. 1 AM in the morning, perhaps it'd be better weather at 8 o'clock. I'll give him an extra hour because he was late getting up yesterday. And I'd kill that chicken if I had staff. Good day, may I use this? Although I forgot, oh no, I didn't. Okay, well we'll definitely whip that up a few bits.
That's good armor you put down.
Very tempted to, I'll take a look now. Sven!
Still here.
You have a sword there, don't you? Would you like it upgraded? Didn't ask you that. How about that? I mean, that's a jolly good weapon. I mean, I'll tell you what. Although I can't do magical ones. I'll tell you, that's probably your best weapon at the moment. Does 19 damage. If anything beats that, I'll be surprised. Right, okay. We'll take that off of you for a moment. And then I'll use my conjuring skills to whip that baby up to a very high standard. On the proper equipment, of course. Excuse me, Alvor, may I use the grindstone? If you don't, I will staff your head in.
Wizard or something?
And I wouldn't be wrong in any way, shape or form. I need steel. Obviously.
Whatever you need.
I'm not going to do anything for him because I can't bother. I'm a lazy person. And I don't do odd jobs for anybody. They do them for me. Let's get it right. Right, I could do with... You haven't got any steel? What's wrong with you? I am very disappointed in you, Alvor. Because I can't do his weapon. I know how to do. And we have carrier bags. Oh, now I've got carrier bags. I found a mob which does carrier bags.
Still here.
And apparently you can get better ones than that. Excuse me, Mr. Carryback.
What do you want me to carry?
I'd like I like some of your furry stuff, so that I can cut this up into little pieces.
Let's get going then.
And to improve some things. Cobblers. So what do I need to make that? Leather. So we make one leather, one strips, another leather, and a carry bag. Right. Okay. It's not much of a carry bag. Now, what colour would we like? What would an evil wizard like? Prefer white? I'm going to go with that. I quite like that colour. That's a very nice bag. What would you like? What's your name? Sven. He's a yellow-bellied git, so we're giving him a yellow one. He doesn't mind me talking like that to him because he's an imbecile.
What do you want me to carry?
So only good at playing flute, although so he thinks. Right, I will let you have the green bag because you're green git. Sorry, yellow one. You're a yellow-bellied twat, and I'm going to carry that one. And you should say you're welcome. If you don't, I'll rip your head off. I wonder if that armour he's got on. Oh no, I can't because it's a special armour, isn't it? So what's the most? What will get us the most profit here? Probably that one. Right. Okay, then we'll sell it to the able-bodied
looking for a new blade?
What have you got for sale,
look.
Uncle? Right. You have that trash. That I will give back to my trusty warrior. You're welcome. Didn't give me a lot, does it? I'm wearing those for a minute. Imperialistic trash. Actually, I'll sell the imperialistic trash and wear that one. And I'll sell one of those. That's just in case I need it at the last minute. Which is highly unlikely. Right, okay, thank you, Alvor. How's the boy? Excuse me.
Ain't used to strangers here in Riverwood.
I'm not a stranger, I'm a wizard. And in these times, you definitely need a wizard. Right, now, I don't know if we've got anything left. If we haven't got anything left, we sell it to Alvor.
Still here.
I trust the bloke implicitly.
What do you want me to carry?
Right, you deserve your reward, don't you? We're going to sell those two because obviously this one's better. I'll have my pickaxe backs now. Right, that is obviously not as good as what you have because otherwise you'd be wearing it. So we'll take all the imperialistic stuff, all that stuff, that, lots of that. What else have you got on this, Sven? You can keep that for the moment, and that, and the book. Don't lose it. Oh, by the way, I'll have that. Oh, I think I'm entitled to it. Oh, you don't. I'm sorry if you don't like it. That's your business.
You lead. I'll follow.
All right, yeah, all right, I will. I always lead. Right then.
The sooner
Lucan.
you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
More. Right, I'll take the hood off. Saruman. Lucan.
Don't let my sister do anything foolish.
I have good news for you. I have the golden claw.
You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing.
Really?
Huh? I'm gonna put this back.
I don't
where it
call
belongs.
what you're going to place on the table small.
This. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
I would call at least a medium. Yeah, that is small there.
Thank you so much for taking care
That
of
is,
those
that
thieves.
is, well, that's,
Riverwood traders.
I'll eat a
back
cheese.
to the way it used to be.
Right, okay, where's my payment for getting that? You said you had a shipment coming in? Right.
You and me.
Oh, there it is.
We're the only people around who aren't
14. There's a little. I risk my. Oh, sorry, I didn't risk my life. I risked my friend's life here for 14 gold. I've a good mind to steal that back and sell it to you, and you wouldn't even notice, probably. We'll take the cheese, very handy in a crisis, and the cabbages, because that's even more handier in a crisis. What crisis? So I'll take those. Might be able to cook myself up.
Be careful!
Hello, Camilla. Would you like to get married? You must be joking. I'm not desperate. Right, let's see. Can we do some vegetable soup? One of my favourites. Goes down well at the ranch. Potato soup. 10 and 10. Right, let's see if we've got anything better than 10 and 10. Cabbage soup. 10 and 8. Worse. 10, 15 and 10. Oh, I'm going with that. That's a close runner-up. Potato. It'll have to be potato soup. Right, we'll have lots of potato soup. Nothing else, just potato soup. Alright, I'll have a bit of that. Some Hawken meat out here, that's a good one. 5 against 5. Well, it's a tie. Tell her lies a fish. Right, Camilla.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
How much? Can I take your bread? Thank you. Have you got any more salt so I can do some more cooking? Oh, don't even think of it, madam. I wouldn't dream of getting involved with a tasty woman like you. I'll throw you to my dogs for entertainment, if you don't mind.
Thank you so much for taking care of those
Alright, don't go on about it.
The Riverwood trader is back to the way it used to be.
Better while this far better. Right, any more soups? I may be an evil wizard, but by Jove, I like my soups. Especially after a hard day's souping. What, you didn't like that one? I thought that was a good one. Right, lots of soups. I'm an old man, yeah, I can't chew very well. Got no teeth. Right now. Right, Sven, do you want this crummy sword back?
Still here.
Hammer,
what do you want me to carry?
Right. I didn't sell it, did I? I mean, I may not have took it. Oh, hang on. What a fool! I put it on the wrong person. I didn't sell that. Why didn't I? Follow me. What have you got to sell? Too busy talking about the flaming claw. Forgot to sell stuff. Either that, or I've nicked it. I would never nick anything. How come I didn't nip it here now? Yeah. Right, I'll keep the steel dagger just in case. You never know. Is that all you're going to give me? You bedridden ilk. I sent it kind of me head then. Iron boots. I wouldn't mind the iron boots. Shield I'll give to that idiot. Well, you can have all that. I almost turned down the opportunity of a load of money there. And I know what you're saying, I should have smithed it up. But who cares about Smith? I'm telling that because I am, I want money. And I want to level up at the same time. So that beautifully worked out. Right then. Now we'll go down the Magica Judah. Right, let's see. Alchemy would be a very good one. Now, what would an evil Conjuring Wizard be interested in? Not archery, not one-handed, not two-handed, because we're not interested in anything like that. Nor blocking, nor heavy armor. Smithing, possibility. What about enchanting? Because I'm also an enchanter, sorry. I am an enchanter of high value, which is how I made all my wonderful poisons and killed everybody in Middle-earth. Until I came up against a brick wall. Called Aragorn and his flaming army. Although it could have been the Treebeards as well, that didn't help. Right, we haven't got much time left, so let's make our way to that rat-infested hole. What's it called? Whiterun. Hope I'm going the right way. Kind of. Let's look at the journal. Right, what's on there? Must be joking. Hang on, let me get my senses worked out. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yep. I may be a fantastic wizard, but you know, I was never great on mapping. Same as a house here, isn't it? Like a little cosy hut around the back of there. But they don't allow it on PlayStation 4. You know why? Because they don't allow anything with those scripts. Or use SCSI or SKSE or whatever it is. So therefore you can't do anything of any great note. You can't have Indigo. You can't have amazing follower tweaks. You can't have anything good like that. Because it involves scripts. And PlayStation spit on scripts. They don't like it because it might infect their PlayStation. And, you know, Doom will and Xbox will win the console race. Although it's lagging far behind the filthy Nintendo wizards. Which of course who've got their heads screwed on, really. Keep prices high. And keep the same machine for 10 years. Why invest in building new ones? It's a waste of money. A bit late, they're dead, Sven. Is he attacking now? Oh, that was a filthy rabbit. Right, Whiterun, here we come. Let's take the shortcut. Good evening, sir.
Greetings, brother. You look weary.
It's a wood elf.
I have something to help you relax if you're interested.
What are you talking about, idiot?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
That doesn't seem very legal. How much is it? Just give me what you have and we both walk away from this.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Are you sure? Well, I think you may prove that wrong. I may prove you wrong now. Evil wizard.
Nothing.
Evil wood elf. I don't like wood elves. I don't like wood, in fact.
That it? That your best?
Is he re-healing himself? If so, we'll send the dog out. Tell a lie, I won't send the dog out. He said he's eating, you've got any clothes on. Fill up, will you? Okay. Go get him, pup. Sven's in trouble. Don't bite Sven. God, it's a plucky wood elf. Alright, dogs, I'll do it. Goodness gracious. Can't rely on any of you. We'll have any moon sugar. You thieving little rat. Not taking any of that filth. I don't know how you even stood up to that. Damn elves. In fact, I'll show you how much I hate damn elves. I'll take that off. There. And then I'm going to drag you all the way to the stream, throw you down the waterfall. Elves ruined my day in Lord of the Rings, and I don't like it. So you get down there. Filthy elf. Couldn't think of the name then. Right, okay. Right, lads. A bit old for this, but we're doing a bit of running. Oh, God, right. Right, how are you climbing rocks? I'm not an expert at rocks, especially when it's high up. But I don't know, I think I got away with that one. We'll bypass the farm, pick the flowers. Anybody else in the vicinity? We'll unlock that one. Alright. Well, come on, I ain't got all day. Nobody like. I mean, I haven't died. I mean, come on. All right, I'm on the debt. All right, okay, I'm on the debt. Fair enough. It's a fair cop. But Saruman is a powerful wizard, and he wouldn't, be useless at the start, would he? He'd be semi-inconvenient, wouldn't he? Who are those stupid idiots who are trying to kill a thingy, and then you don't you interfere, and then they don't even give you a chance to do it? I mean, what's the programming in that? You could have at least given us a chance to fight the flaming giant. Goodness sake, Bethesda, I mean, what's the point of having a quest like that? Excuse me, Sinmar. Oh, it's Sinmar.
Security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Oh, I don't know if I'm interested now. Right, there's the stables.
It's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Lauria's farm.
Would you like to join my team?
Like to see him laugh.
You're an ugly-looking woman. You just wait for my team. We'll be the ugliest bunch of wizards you see this Friday. With a load of stupid warriors to come along and do everything I say, or else. Oh, by the way, I didn't give him his 3 gold. All right, I'm a man of my word.
What do you want me to carry?
I offered you 3 gold. Remember? Do you remember that? I offered you 3 gold. Right, well, I lied. You're getting 1.
Let's get going then.
I know. All right. It was worse than what I gave you the first time. All right, that's fair.
What do you want me to carry?
That's fair. God, a bit of death in me, these peasants. Let me press that. All right, I offered you 3. There, go on then. I'll grab it. When you're asleep, I'll be taking that 2 back off you. Don't you worry. All 3 of it, in fact. All 5 of it, in fact. I'll get to this stupid. I'm trying to get through this as quick as I can, because the wizard doesn't have time to do anything but talk to this idiot.
Closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I am Saruman, and I call for the Jarl's aid.
Woods in danger too. Better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragonsreach at the top of the hill.
What's the point of giving you all those choices, and whatever one you pick, you get in? Come on, Todd, you made it far too easy to get in. You should have had to bribe them £10,000, so we couldn't complete it for like
We'll pay
50
whatever
levels.
it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Leave her alone, you bully.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask your little Greymane for help?
Right, let's run now. I have some blue flowers. One of my favourite colours, blue. And those will make a nice filthy poison, thank you very much. Oh, I'll eat that.
And that's not just a wife's potion.
I haven't got time, dear. I haven't got time. Did I say dear then? I should have said dear. They might think I, well, not attractive. He's definitely not attractive, but she might think I'm a friendly person. I'm not, by the way. Oh yeah, this is another. This is Cato's Whiterun. Oh, so lovely little hanging little bits of moss there. It just saves you having to go through dark, dank caves, getting it. In about 1 in 50 caves, it has it. So they draped that over there, Cato, because they said there's not enough moss around. We'll see how far we can get before she stops me. Oh, that's true as well.
Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I'm not a visitor, I'm a wizard. I have news about the dragon attack, I don't care about Gerda.
Explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
About time. Jarl!
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
No, I saw it with my feet. The Imperials are about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak and then it attacked.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this.
Of course he would.
What do you say now prevents us? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord,
yeah.
We should send troops to Riverwood at once.
That'd be stupid. I won't be able to steal anything then.
That dragon is lurking in the mountains.
Every time I pinch steel, it'd be...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
What do you know, you fool?
I'll not
Where were you
stand
brought up
idly
in?
by while the
Harvard?
dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
He's a close friend of mine.
Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Now! This minute, go Irileth, don't just stand around chatting.
Me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
Jarl Bolgriff.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing
I would have preferred a staff.
Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
What, evil?
Come, let's go find Farengar.
I'm good at evil.
My court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Right, if you just say it a little bit quicker would help. Right, I'll get back to you because I'm far more interested in watching, because I want to know. I want to watch Irileth send the troops to Riverwood. And I think you'd probably all like to see it as well. Now, it all depends if I can catch up with her in time, because she will walk there, I think. Or I'm an unscripted idiot, which I am. I should be able to catch her up. Don't want to miss that one. Excuse me, children, get out of my way.
Still warm from the oven.
Hey?
Be careful.
What, the children? And there she is, we caught up with her. My God, she's quick. Although we did chat far too long. Right, okay, I want to see this. Built into the game, they actually walk there. They don't just say these things, they do them. This is Skyrim.
We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
He's having a little dance there. That's the dance of victory, or it could be the dance of trepidation.
Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon.
They're a very tight unit, as you can see.
But I do expect you to do your duty.
The tightest unit I've seen this week.
We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out.
And the way they negotiate passage there is a miracle. Look at that. How many? 3. Well, I'm sure that'll protect Riverwood from every dragon in the vicinity. And you think what? They go past there and then they teleport? Oh no! They will when you go out.
You have the Jarl's confidence, friend.
But there they go.
And so you have mine.
There they got an enemy that quick. I'll never know. But this is the kind of thing you don't see normally in the game because most people, don't bother with all that. But they do. Is that one? Well, the others are obviously still lagging behind. They're still, they're probably thinking, oh, I don't know about that. But if I followed him, he would run all the way. As soon as I'm out of sight, of course, he will teleport. Because, frame rate had dropped rapidly. Right, where were we? Wow, on Xbox it's 2 seconds. No offence, Xbox. Sorry, PlayStation. Whoever came up with that idea of doing a console was... what a genius they were. Thank God for Sony and broadcasting. How they made it so easy to upload to YouTube. Remarkable.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
Who?
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
You try to fill me in, mate, and I'll rip your head off.
Be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
Oh yes.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet
You think I'm a servant?
may not actually be there.
Alright, well, just tell me what to do.
You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner
done it
begun,
already.
the sooner done, eh? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
Got it.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet,
got it.
no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simply. I
know,
the Dragon
simple.
Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual.
Oh, you like the cloth?
The Jarl
It's a
foists
nice
on
cloth. I didn't make it myself. What about the reward? I think I'm
You'll
due
have
a
to see the
reward.
Jarl about that. Maybe his steward I'm sure one of them will pay you
My
appropriately.
idiot. Right then.
Farengar.
Well, don't just stand there. Right.
I'm right behind
Sven, you got caught in that stupid little trap and only got minced to pieces. So I'm therefore going to. I'm sorry to do this. It hurts me so. Have you got anything I can deconstruct? Or I'll deconstruct you. Actually, I might deconstruct that. I'm sorry, but I'm taking that off of you. And that. I'm sorry. But I want to deconstruct stuff. And that's the end of it. You have to go back to your old rags. Sorry.
You should come too.
I'm a Conjuring Wizard. I know about enchanting.
Dragon. How
So everything we have here, we will go disconnect.
Let's see.
Oh, crackers! That's my ring. My clothes gone.
What was it doing?
I take this a bit more
I don't think
seriously.
they're gone. His soul gems.
If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun,
All right, may have stripped yourself of all clothing.
Still here.
Give me a t-shirt.
What do you want me to carry?
Damn. All right, well I'm having that. Who said you could wear all my jewellery? I'll have that, thank you very much. And that, and that, and that. And that one. Well, I'll tell you what, you can have a ring. Right, you can have your crummy bow back and your crummy arrows and your fire arrows and your hunter bow and your flaming arrows and your stupid steel axe. That's my backup. Right, that's mine. You can have your bag back. Filthy man. Right, you can carry that for a minute. Right, what am I wearing? Shoes. That. It's not a lot of protection, really. Alright, it's 13. Could do a little bit of a bump up on 13. 22, that's better. And a helmet. Well, okay, the magic's out of the window now. I can't bother to carry that, you can carry it. Don't put it on or I'll rip your head off. I know what I'm there. Well, okay, amulet of Talos, right. Jeez, I'm wearing it. There you are. I'm still wearing it, the amulet of Talos. I'm the finest cosplay player you've ever seen in your life. I don't think. See? Beautiful, isn't it? Got that for Christmas. Almost tempted to wear that, but it's far too heavy. Okay, we'll wear that then. We'll have to put some magical ingredients on that. Will you just look at me? You ugly git piece. Prat. He doesn't mind me shouting abuse at him.
Lead on.
He and Pat enjoys it. I don't think. Right, let's see if we can do anything here. Right, what we got? What's Appleseed Lingpot? Now, somebody's in the chat now who had a bit of idea about how to do some. You know, you could tell me the ingredients, and therefore I could get something muffed up, couldn't I? Right, I want something that will do health. Won't be that one. Now I know all the side effects of everything. He's lying. So none of these will do it. Alright, I'll give up then. It doesn't take me long to give up. Okay, that'll do. That's all the alchemy we're doing today. Right, now what? Oh, we've got to see it. Right, we'll see the guy. We'll get this mission ready. And at a suitable moment, I will continue this one that will continue from Frandalf. But we'll just get this kick-started. So we'll start off with a dragon.
I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
I'm not interested in Irileth.
Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
Oh, of course, getting your head cut off.
The service you did for me in retrieving the
in front of a dragon which just decimated everybody, and I ran, gives me all the experience I'll ever need.
I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this.
Actually, that's not bad.
No.
I can't
That
afford
actually
to
is
risk
not bad. That's something, you know. I thought it was going to be some crummy-looking weapon, but I'll tell you what, that's not bad. That gives me resistance to frost. Oh, thank you for that
I
one.
need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission.
No, it's not.
I need to know what we're
You
doing.
know that, don't you?
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Say that again. You get back to your stupid little bench. Nassim, do you mind if I kill you? I will at some point. I just got to work out how. Nothing against your colour, race, or anything like that. It's just that you're just not a very nice person. I don't know why, Todd, you made that particular person into a horrible person. Why didn't you give it to somebody else? I quite like Nassim. I will definitely be recruiting him. If I can find amazing follower tweets on PlayStation, which will never happen. PlayStation, why don't you allow them to do the scripts so we can get all these wonderful mods up it to 5 gig. We've been have all the mods that we've got on the Xbox, and then we can put all these wonderful.
But we can't afford it.
It took me weeks
graphic
to find
mods
that.
on, wonderful followers.
But I can't get the sword on my own.
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds.
What are you afraid
right
of?
now, or
Success? Where's she going?
No, please. I really don't have any money.
Well, I suppose it makes sense because she's heading towards her soldiers. So we'll finish off with a rousing applause from the guys here. I'm sure they're willing and able to go and fight a dragon.
A dragon is attacking the
I can
western
see
watchtower.
fear written all over their face.
Now we're in for it.
We don't argue with her.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where
Just in
it
case you're
came
deaf.
from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question.
Well, you use your
None of us
brains.
have ever
Although
seen
that
a
wouldn't help, would
dragon
it?
before.
Try using a weapon
Face
instead.
one in battle. But we are honor bound to fight it, even if we fail.
You hear that? We're honor bound.
Threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster?
Yes.
Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No.
Yeah.
It's more than our honor at stake here.
They had to say that, otherwise there's
Dragon seen in Skyrim
all
since
the wages
last
took
age.
off of them.
Glory of killing it is ours.
Are you with
If
me?
you're with
Wait
me.
for the encouraging
What do you
cheer.
say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah, yeah. It doesn't sound like they're that keen on it. I don't blame you. Because one of you's going to die. I just want to say that. One of you's going to die. I think I'll leave it there today. I hope you enjoyed that, because it's tea time and everything stops for tea time in Saruman's tower. And we will be getting a tower, by the way, don't we? An enchanter's tower. So we've got a meet Irileth by the western watchtower. And we will continue this probably when Frandalf has run out of things to do, which is going to be quite soon, I would imagine. We'll continue with a conjuring evil Saruman, who only uses staffs, no swords, nothing. Is it all he's going to use is a dagger as a very last resort? And that would be a very powerful dagger. But it'd be staffs and magic and conjuration. And if that doesn't save his life, well, we'll probably die. But don't worry, we'll come back to life. Because we'll see Uncle Ray, and I'm sure he'll bring me back to life at some point. So thank you all for watching. I would like to finish off as recompense for that. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's watch the soldiers run into the distance as I'm reading and chatting.
I know.
I've already upset the guards. I know what I do to upset the guards. Just to prove you, they do actually go to that position. So, you know, they're roughly going to go to, you know, somewhere around those trees. You follow the path there, they go along it, you know, they go along, they kind of meet up round about there. Right, so what the arrow is exactly pointing at. Right, so we'll just follow them down. There they go. And I would like I'll try and track this as I'm reading it out. It'll be a bit tricky, but I'll do my best. You know, a bit like NASA following the spacecraft. I'll do my best. So I'd like to thank Harry for coming in today. I would like to thank Gianni Shears as well for coming in, to Kirill Russ, and also like to say thank you to Narinder Sadhu. Thank you all for coming in today. I heartily appreciate it, and that's why I've read out your names at the end as a thank you to that. Now they've probably gone out of sight now, but they're probably magically teleported now, to be honest. I'll just go down and just check, because I don't want any teleporting. So thank you all for coming in today while I try and catch up with the guards. I'll see you all next time, and I'll meet you where they have their little chat, little prompt talk before the battle, and I'll see you there. Alright, bye everybody, and guess what? Ghost didn't come along today. Hope you catch up on it, Ghost. I think you'll find this is a good one. It's going to be a Conjuring one, so you'll probably like this. Hope you enjoy it. I'll see you all next time, and hope you have a lovely day, and like and subscribe, and you'll see plenty more of Skyrim, and maybe other stuff as well. Bye for now, and guess what? What? I'll see you later. Bye. And then we'll come to a rousing reception. Oh, hang on. Let me save it there. In fact, no, let me do a hard save here. I like him hard, because I'm an evil conjuring in that case. It looks like I haven't saved it at all yet. Well, in that case, we'll save it there. I don't know if you can see that. If you did, you're welcome. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. And guess what? I'll see you later. Bye. Beautiful, Ray, beautiful. I think you did a great Saruman there. No, Saruman. Oh, sorry, Saruman. Yeah, I forgot. Right, bye for now then. Bye. Please like.